Hi, I'm Lisa Tenner, your book writing coach, answering your book writing and publishing questions. We have one here from Linda who asks, how do you find time to write a book, however short it might be, when you have a full-time job, a business, and a 4-year-old? So now, if you're watching this video, you may not have all of those things, but many people do, and no matter how much is on your plate, you can find time to write your book, but you're going to need to be organized, you're going to need to be committed and determined. So the first piece is carve out time, right? What's something I can give up to make the time to write my book? And you're going to need structure. Figure out how to take it step by step, because you're going to get overwhelmed, I think, with, again, a business and kids and all these different things on your plate. So the more you can have structure in your life, that's going to be helpful. And I would recommend maybe starting with one of my book writing programs, either the Quick Start to Kickstart Your Book, which is a self-study version, or even my book writing program, Bring Your Book to Life, because that's going to help create some structure. But find a way for you to create some structure, and it'll take you step by step so it's not overwhelming. And then you need some kind of support and accountability. So it could be a writing buddy, maybe somebody else that you know who wants to write a book. It could be a colleague. It could be a coach that you're already working with. And again, it could be one of my writing courses or somebody else's. But those are ways to develop some support and accountability. In my book writing classes, I have people work with an accountability buddy, and I'm going to share one of my really great tips with you, which is to ask the 5 questions. So if you have a writing buddy or somebody else in your life who can keep you accountable, these are great questions to have them ask you. What did I say I do? What did I actually do? What worked, what didn't, and what's next? And what happens is when you ask what worked and what didn't, like what worked was writing those times in my schedule and really keeping to them. What didn't work was when my mom showed up unannounced. So what's next, just organically comes out of that, is to have this conversation with my mom about my writing time and that she can't just show up unannounced. So when you do that, you're going to find that you really stay empowered, and you never get into those excuses of, oh, I didn't write because of this and this. You really stay empowered, and it keeps you on track. So try those 5 questions, and you will be amazed at how much more support and accountability you have, and therefore how much more writing you get done. Good luck. Have a question about writing a book and getting published? Go on our Facebook page and ask your questions, and we'll be happy to answer. It's facebook.com/bringyourbook to life.